like this is the way our rooms are and everything. And I thought, well, they're pretty good, and then I called them later, and because they had said I needed to have a TB test, tuberculosis, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I went to the nearest local place to where I was staying to have a TB test done, and they told me at the Adria Riverdale that I told them I had COVID, I think. And they said, I better get tested for that. Make sure I didn't have it anymore. And then I called them and told them I couldn't get an appointment, I think it was, at the nearest place. So I said, I'll just have to scratch this whole thing because I can't get a TB test and I can't get anything coordinated and all that. And so then they were Johnny on the spot to get me in there. And so too bad I could go on, but.
So now what's going to happen? Are they, is the doctor gonna call us and say, where are you? You're missing your appointment. And then we'll say, oh, well, we called you and you said you couldn't find us, right? So what do you want? What do you want from us? And then they'll say, what do you mean? You didn't call us? And then we'll say what? Oh, well, I don't know. You want to figure it out? I'm not going to do any more research about this. We called you. You said you couldn't find us, and that was that. So,
yeah, to this.
I mean, we've got other stuff to do. It's the end of the year. I've got payments. I've got people I've got to pay. I've got to get to the bank. I've got to get medication that they want to pay me full price for.
Right. Yeah, everything is due. I can't find my bank card so far. I'm trying to find a bunch of other stuff to prove I'm who I am, and I'm starting to forget who I am myself.
Yeah, well, don't worry. I mean, I remember who I am. I'm Demetrios Johnson. And I have the mail that's addressed to me to prove it. Right? I do. I have tons of it. I'm just going to start carrying those pieces of mail with me as ID. And if anybody asks me for my ID, I'm going to say, look, my ID was stolen, but I just carry this now. It's mail that's addressed to me. Right?
Yes, that's about how I feel.
Yeah, I mean, what can they do? What can they do? I mean, you come with a stack of mail, and it has all your name on it, right? Okay.
Right.
Well, even sometimes they ask. They say, I mean, you've noticed this, right? They ask, well, if you don't have ID. They even asked when we went to vote. Do you remember that? They asked if we had a piece of mail with our name on it.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, so what if I produced a piece of mail that says Demetrios Johnson on it? Does that mean that I can then vote as Demetrios Johnson?
And can I vote Dale Forgatis?
Yeah, Dale Forgatis, right. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's your proper Christian name, right? I mean, because of the fact that you're a good Christian, we recognize that God doesn't grant divorces, right? In God's eyes, you are still Forgatis. Right?
Or I think I've lost my list that I was keeping in the olden days. Fergador.
Don't lose the list.
Fergador, Ferguson, Fergador,
Sir Gabby's.
yeah,
Sir Gabby's was a good one. No, do you remember the when we? I don't know if it was me and Constantine, or I think it was me and Constantine. We went to go get pancakes. This was in Santa Monica.
This was in what?
Santa Monica.
Oh, okay.
We went to get pancakes, and there was a note on the door. It was closed, and it said, "Sorry, we lost our lease."
Oh my gosh.
The pancake place. But see, Constantine read that, and he says, "Oh, they lost their list." Their list. And I thought he was saying the list. And so then I remember telling people, I remember telling people, we went for pancakes, but you know what happened? They lost their list. Can you imagine that? The pancake restaurant, they lost the list. Now, what was on the list? Probably really important stuff. Really important stuff, right? Like how to make the pancakes. What the ingredients are. You can't lose the list. I mean, it's no wonder they closed, right?
Right.
They lost the list.
Yeah. Yeah. If you start
They lost their list. They lost the list. Ray, you don't have list. Ray, do you have list? That's a word. Everybody knows the word list.
Right.
Ray, you have list. I love the word Ray.
Yeah, vrai.
Vrai, because like it can be either vrai or re. Sometimes it's re, like R.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that sounds
Re, minha ulis. Re, minha ulis. Pois é, minha ulis. Re.
One of my favorites was he's looking for something, frantically looking for something in the apartment. And I say, "What are you looking for?" "I am looking for..." And then he would tell me what it was, and I couldn't make out what he was saying, so I'd ask him a few times. "I tell you, it is under the knee. Under the knee."
Under the knee.
So where's that?
Where is the knee?
You say. He said, "What do you say under the knee?"
The knee.
Me? I say under the knee. Underneath? You mean like... what do you mean, like... You say to me, the thing is under the knee. No, we don't. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
And then I started realizing that he meant something was under the table. It was not underneath the table. The table.
Yeah, I mean, his is very logical. Because if it's underneath, it's like saying it's underground, right? It's like, where's the neath? It's in relation to the neath.
Well, it used to be. It's kind of an archaic word, I guess. but don't sit under the apple tree with